Yeah, Archipelago is, you've seen me play it before. It's whenever I've, played, like, Doom 1 or Doom 2 with, like, our group of friends, like Looney, Nowhere, Gaff, sometimes. We all played different games, and we all... That was, like, that one day, I'm not sure if you were actually here, but, it was that one day I was trying to do Super Metroid Archipelago, and I couldn't get the, I couldn't get it to connect to the network. Yeah, with Doom it does work. I don't know, it might be an OS issue, I don't know. But tried everything I possibly could, was not working. Like, the seed itself, I created it, it's just that it wouldn't connect to the network for some reason. But yeah, I was tempted to do Oblivion, because I actually kind of want to stress test streaming it, because that would be a good indicator of if I can handle Doom the Dark Ages when it comes out, because that could potentially be more demanding than Oblivion Remastered. Although that's id Tech, they tend to do, id Software tends to do better when it comes to their, like, engine not being too demanding, but we'll see. Because this is going to be the first Doom game where it was actually built for ray tracing. Because I don't think Doom Eternal did not have... and Doom 2016 did not have ray tracing on release. I'm also... because even with a 4090, when you're streaming, people say that it can get very demanding on your hardware. So, I'm actually wondering if I should do ray tracing. Jesus! You know, wonder why they're giving you so many. Wait, how do I get down from here? Not this, is it? Holy fuck. You just... just see the giblets, like, flying everywhere. And they are not very accurate with that, are they? Okay, that's how you get down. It was scripted. You know, I can turn it up slightly. It seemed like it was a little, low in the audio mixer. Wait, what? Where's my... Oh, I keep thinking it's on 5 or 6. God damn it. Well. Oh, you know what? Maybe they wanted you to use this one. Nope, he just fucking shoots it out of the air. This is gonna load the quick save instead, isn't it? Yeah. God! I took a lot of rockets for that to die. Took one look at my rocket and just went, fall back. Keep thinking it's F5 because it's F5. I think the only games where it's not F5 are this and GZ Doom. Everything else it's F5. Oblivion, it's F5. Yeah, you know, sorry, I'm gonna be talking about Oblivion a lot, but I'm actually kind of blown away with how good that remaster is so far. There's additional voices, but they didn't entirely replace the old voice actors. So the old voice actors are still there, it's just that some of the NPCs have new voice acting, and I have no idea how they did it, but they sound like they should have been there the whole time. And I am insanely impressed by that. Like, they don't sound like they're upstaging the old voice actors, they're kind of hamming it up too. But they don't sound so terrible where it kind of seems like they took them off the street. Graphics look really good. It still has the UE5 micro stutters. I hope they remaster Skyrim. What, for like the 5th time? Technically, Skyrim's already been remastered. It has an HD texture pack. Well, they did that probably around the same time they did it for Fallout 4, but I know that both of them have, like, a separate HD texture pack for both of the games. But yeah, technically, Skyrim already has a remaster because of the special edition. And now they have the Anniversary Edition, which is just the special edition with some stuff from the workshop. I think Skyrim's finally played its course. I don't think they're really going to do anything else with it anytime soon. If anything, the next Elder Scrolls is probably just Elder Scrolls 6, because I don't think they're going to do anything with Morrowind either. I think if they would have done it before Oblivion. If they're gonna do anything with Morrowind, they're gonna have to remake that game. I don't think they can do just a simple remaster. Because I played it on my own fairly recently. Some of the characters have the same person voicing it. Well, that's kind of the thing in that's the thing in every Bethesda game, because there's so many characters, though. But Fallout 4 was like that. They had, there were still the same voice actors doing different voices. Sometimes they would try and change how they sound, but that's something you can't really escape with, an open world game like that. Like, even with Cyberpunk, like, people on the street, it's probably the same 5 or 6 voice actors. The only people that get, like, their own unique voice actors are people that are integral to the story, but Cyberpunk works different than, how Bethesda works. But that's just an example. But with Oblivion, they kind of did the Skyrim approach, which is that it kind of seems like they have an additional voice actor for each race. So, like, you'll still have Wes Johnson doing, like, the characters like the Imperials. But then you'll have, like, a different voice actor that for some reason sounds kind of British. I think it kind of makes sense, because you could probably say that that Imperial is probably from somewhere further east or something like that. They have additional voice actors for, like, the Dark Elves, the Wood Elves. As well as, like, the sexes as well. Like, there's a different female voice actor for each as well. I actually forgot the voice actor for the Bretons. I think it's the female voice actor too for the Bretons, the original one. She passed away. And I remember reading that, but I forgot about it. So she's basically still immortalized, like, once again in Oblivion, because they still kept her voice acting. Yeah, as far as the character goes, you know what's funny is just how different I am from... Well, I'm not streaming the game, so there's really no reason for me to do it. I never really like making characters that look ungodly disgusting. I always like... It's because I'm playing with that character, like, the entire time for, like, hours on end. I'd rather not have someone where I'm just hysterically laughing at them every time I see their face or I want to puke. So I made a Breton that actually looks decent. It's because I always typically play either like someone that ends up with swords with yeah, I've done like sword play, I haven't really done axes. I think I've done heavy armor. Like I haven't done two-handed weapons. I guess I could have done that, but I've done a heavy armor user, blade user. I haven't really done blunt. Don't think I've done axes either. So right now, I decided to play as a mage, a Breton mage. And I decided to use the Entrenach as my sign. And what the Entrenach is it gives you a ton of magic points. So your mana pool is like really high, but you don't regenerate magic. You don't even regenerate magic when you sleep. And I'm also playing it on expert, so I'm making it particularly hard for myself. But considering that I have played the original Oblivion probably like 2 handfuls. I probably played it at least 10 times at this point. I wanted to see if I could go for a heavier challenge. So we'll see how that goes. I wonder if I can just... Nah, I need to actually use the, I need to actually use that thing. So I need to move this out of the way, or... I think? It wasn't moving before. I couldn't get this to move for some reason. I thought it was because of this, but it's actually not blocking it, so I don't know why it wasn't moving. Let's try it again. It's not moving. I think it is because that thing's in the way, but I don't know how to move it. The only thing I can think of is maybe it has something to do with this in here? No. I can't get up there. I don't think. Hold on. Nah, you can't get up there. Like, I know what I have to do. I have to get that thing over to shoot this over here. Maybe? Maybe not, because... it seems like everything just blocks its way. Oh, no, wait. Maybe up there. Maybe I have to use that one up there. No, because I can't get up there at all. Like, they're giving me, like, infinite amounts of these. Maybe I just have to hit it multiple times. No, I think it would have broken by now. What about this? Nope, doesn't do anything. That doesn't either. Can't do that. Man, I didn't think I'd be stuck, like, immediately. Okay. Well, I think I have to get it over here, because that's how I, shoot it. The problem is, how the fuck do I get it over here? Because I can't move this. Yeah, why won't it let me move it? Is there really nothing I can do in here? Nothing shiny in here? No, it doesn't look like it. Yeah, I'm pressing W. I can't do anything. So it won't move forward at all. The only thing I can think of is to push it. Nope, doesn't do that. Yeah, I'm stumped. I'm kind of stumped. I don't really know what to do. Well, I know how to progress. Is with this thing. But I need something very particular to blow that up with, and I can't move the thing. Because I also cannot blow it up. Railroad yard. Can't do anything with that. Can't do anything with that. The fuck do I do here? Wait, what about this? Can I move this? Oh, it doesn't look like this moves at all. Hey, you can't jump on that. Like, again, you would almost think you'd have to move this, but there's nothing that I can see that allows you to move that. The problem is if I use this to blast that, watch what's gonna happen. Absolutely nothing. I thought it would actually hurt me. Yeah, you know what? Reload. So I don't have to waste that shot. Obviously, there's something you have to do here. It might not even be blasting that door. Maybe I just can't blast that door yet. Now it's too small, because I know you can slide, but that's still too small. Still too small of an opening for you to actually slide under, so you can't do that. Yeah, there's no actual gun in here either. Like, I'm pretty sure it's that one, and I'm pretty sure you have to move it, but I can't move it. Can't do anything with this. Another thing is, I'm pretty sure no one knows. Well, I don't know. There might be a playthrough on YouTube, but I really want to avoid... I really want to try to avoid looking it up. But we're kind of getting to that point. Because, yeah, no other explosives, because I've tried, will actually open up this door. And using explosives on this thing also doesn't work. So, I'm stumped. I am 100% stumped. Can't go in there at all. Is there really nothing in... Like, I've checked here several times now. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's nothing in here. There is nothing to suggest. The only thing I can think of... Like, I tried ramming into it to push it, but... that doesn't work. Nope. Alright. I am entirely out of ideas, so I guess I'll have to look this up. Oh, let's see, what chapter is this? Captive Freight. There is a walkthrough. Okay. So yeah, it does have to do with the freight. They're doing the exact same thing I was doing. How? I tried that! What? I did that! I did that, it didn't move! I swear, I did that. I tried pushing it more and it just wouldn't move. It's not moving. Is the game bugged? This is what the walkthrough I was looking at was doing. It just continued to push it. It, like, stopped for a bit, and then it just continued to push it. The light goes from, like, yellow to green, but it's just staying yellow for me. So what did he do different? Hold on. I'm actually going to... Okay, so I did this. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe there was something he did earlier. Wait, is that... That might have been something that I didn't do. But why would this door have any relation to that? No, this has no relation to that. I did open this door. Yeah, that has nothing to do with anything. You see, watch what happens. And it just turns green, but it's not turning green on my end. It just stays yellow. So why is it staying yellow for me? Okay, so let's go back a little further. Is there something that he did? Okay, one thing I noticed. That one tank is blown up. But why would that have again, why would that have anything to do with anything? So maybe I just need to go and blow it up. He blew it up during the fight. It's this white tanker that I shot at before. Because I did notice there was some extra stuff blown up. I'm pretty sure it was this that he blew up. Maybe not this. It's not blowing up for me. There was, like, way more stuff blown up. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Do I have to start this whole map over? Did I hit it like a bug or something? The only thing I can think of is to just try and keep hitting stuff until stuff blows up. Okay, it just went right through that. But that's what I don't understand, though, is why can I just not push this? Like, why is it just preventing me from pushing this? There's nothing blocking its path. I mean, there's torso right here. But that shouldn't prevent it. It would have no collision with it. The only thing I can think of is I must have triggered a bug and it's preventing me from progressing. Because yeah, let's go back. That tanker's destroyed. Yeah, that white tanker right there is destroyed. That tanker is also destroyed. But why would that have anything to do with anything? Did I just do it too fast or something? I don't understand. And, like, I can't even push this over to destroy this stuff. Yeah, I think something fucked up. I think other things were supposed to explode, and for some reason, they're part of the trigger that's supposed to happen. But for some reason, they didn't blow up. I can't blow them up on my own, and it's preventing me from progressing because a certain trigger hasn't happened to allow me to push that thing. So I guess I have to do this entire fight over. Yeah, so I guess load... I guess start from here. Start the whole fight over. This wasn't my save. Huh? The fuck? This wasn't the save! Maybe it was because it was highlighted. Yeah, it wasn't properly highlighted, I guess. Forgot, it doesn't shoot directly. Loaded the fucking quick save, not the auto save. Oh, hey, Black Crescent. You are a bit of an unpleasant individual, aren't you? Are you new to streamers? Because I feel like a lot of them curse way more than I do. I don't know, your first message saying looks like you got Alzheimer's. I wouldn't entirely open with a first message like that. Okay, I need to get to just messing around. Fair enough. Okay, so let's see. I'm gonna see if maybe I can get him to blow some of these up. Because it seemed like on the thing that I was watching. Like maybe this tank was blowing it up. Yeah, that was probably it. Like, I don't know why this would be the trigger for this, but... That's all good, I'd just be a tad more mindful about, like, what you say as, like, an introduction. But don't worry about it, it's all good. I know you didn't mean anything malicious by it. Now. It doesn't really seem like I can get him to... It also just kind of seems like he's not shooting it. He's not able to shoot at me at all. Never mind. Nice. I probably should have saved after he destroyed those, but whatever. I'm still not exactly sure why what the logic would be having the tank destroy these things first. And you not being able to do it yourself, but... Well, I don't know if you were here earlier. It's just that, I was checking a VOD because I didn't know, because I know how you're supposed to open this. You have to use the mortar, but it wasn't letting me move the mortar over, and I was wondering if I missed a trigger. But the video that I was watching, the only difference between me and them was that these tanks were destroyed. Including this white one. I can't... Oh, wait, there we go. So, I'm not really sure... That's the only thing I can think of as to the trigger that I didn't get. But the fact that you can destroy the tank without him destroying all this stuff, and that prevents you from progressing, I have no clue why that would be the case. That seems very arbitrary, if you can destroy the tank before he destroys all these tankers. But, well, we'll see if the bug still persists now. If it's even a bug. It might actually be intended for some reason. Yeah, I just saved. I just quick saved. We're doing the exact same thing that the video did. So hopefully this goes from yellow to green. What am I doing? What am I not doing? So, like, all of these things are destroyed now. So why is it just not working? It's just staying yellow. Nah, I tried that, like, several times. Here, I'll do it again. See, this is as fast as it'll go. Nothing. Yeah, I don't get, and I think I clicked off of it, yeah. I don't get it. What is he doing that I'm not doing correctly? Yeah, like this I tried. Yeah, I brought both of those down. But that doesn't have anything to do with anything. So you can open that door to get it back in easily. I killed him. I open this door. Again, the only thing I can think of is that I'm pretty sure I hit a bug. There is one thing that maybe I didn't do, but again, this would be so trivial if, let's see. Open that from the other side. Like, this doesn't make any sense to prevent me from progressing, but I'm kind of, like, just trying everything at this point. Like, why would that door being unlocked prevent me from progressing? It doesn't. Yeah, I killed both of the Vortigons. The only thing I can think of is to skip this level. I did all that. Did this. I am doing absolutely nothing different. This has to be a bug. The only thing I can think of is that... No. Simply releasing it also doesn't work. There's no magnet thing. That's not a magnet up there. Plus, he doesn't move this thing right here. Bloxondo? I meant in the cart below? Huh? You mean, where it connects the two cars? Yeah, I tried fiddling with this. If you mean like this, you can't interact with it at all. Yeah, you can't interact with it at all. Yeah, I don't understand what he's doing different from me. That it works for him. The only thing that I can think of, this is from 2 years ago. It's quite possible that this is a new bug with the most recent update. Yeah, and see, this is what's supposed to happen. It's the only thing that you can destroy that wall with. Let's see if he did something different earlier. That was before you get captured. So if I can't figure out what to do, I can do one of two things. I can see if I can find a level selector and just skip this whole part. Or I just switch to a different game, and I guess I start Circle of the Moon next week. Because I literally cannot progress the game at this point, unless I cheat. Yeah, I'm not doing anything different. He kills all these guards. I do the same thing. Yeah, then they bring the tank in. Tank shoots you off of this. Yeah, I could also do that. I could, I'd probably have to do SV cheats. But I just want to make sure I've eliminated all of my options. I just hope it doesn't break anything when I do that. Yeah, the tank doesn't destroy anything else. It's those 3 tankers. Yeah, there is nothing different about this fight that I didn't do. Yeah, literally nothing different. There's no, like, keys scattered around. No, nothing. And then we watched this part already. Can't destroy it that way. We figured that out. Yeah, he literally just not doing anything different than what I just did, so I guess we're gonna have to cheat. That's a shame. There's some particle that's blocking the front of your car. Literally not. This does not have collision at all, so this wouldn't be blocking it. This is here in his video as well, so that's not blocking it. I mean, those aren't necessarily bad ideas at all to, like, think about, but there would be no logic to this in particular blocking it because it has no collision. It would not collide with anything. That's the only thing that could potentially be it. So, yeah, I guess we're gonna have to cheat. And just no clip through here. The problem is I'm a little worried that this probably triggers another fight. fuck is Steam input? I can't enable the console. Oh no, wait, there it is. I'm stupid. Might be because I don't have numlock on. It says a developer console, but I'm pressing the button. It's not working. Hang on, put it on a different... Wait, what? I can change it, but it's just not showing up for some reason. Let's put it to I. See what that does. Nah. What is happening right now? I mean, this is a mod. Maybe it doesn't work. This is technically a mod of Black Mesa, so I don't know. Maybe the developer console just doesn't work. Shift, enable console. Can't open console. The console starts disabled by default. To enable it, load the game. Visit options, keyboard advanced. There is no keyboard, there's bindings. No advanced options. Oh wait, here we are. That's why it wasn't showing up. Developer console, yes. That had to be enabled. Oh, look at this. Bad sequence for view satchel. There's some errors here. Okay, something seriously fucked up. Again, I don't know if this is going to break, like, the later sequences, but I literally can't do anything. There's probably a fight here that happens, and I can't do it because something broke. Okay, well, these triggers are still happening, so that's at least good. Alright, I have to switch back. Okay, so we can at least keep going. I just hope we don't encounter more problems. Oh, we might have an issue. Oh no, wait, never mind. I thought it might have to do, but it doesn't look like it does. I thought maybe we would need that mortar for something else. I hope we don't have to. No, we might actually. I might have to skip this segment too. Oh god, this is so bad. What? Oh no. Oh no. Oh, this is not good. Hang on, what is the console? Yeah, like, look at all these errors that are still popping up. Let's just keep skipping until... I just have to hope. I just have to hope that I don't... It kind of looks like I might need it for more areas, but I'm gonna have to skip these because the sequence just broke. Well, that looks pleasant. Okay, we might not have to worry about no clip anymore. I hope. That part didn't go on for too long, thankfully. It's just like a couple of segments where you had to use the mortar, it seems. And now we've loaded in a new map, so hopefully we don't encounter any more issues. Alright. I wonder if anyone else has encountered that bug. Uh-oh. I know, I need a valve. I think I need a valve. Oh no, wait, I think probably this way. Here we go. Oops. I have to make sure not to misclick like that. Hey, is there a valve up? Oh, no, wait, no. I guess I don't need a valve. I can go out this window. It almost looked like I needed to turn a valve, but good. I need to scan that with something, but I don't know how to get it out of here. Do I have to do... Hang on. Oh god. Oh god. Damn it. I don't throw it far enough, god damn it. Oh god, more of this. Please let this one work. Can I break those barriers? I can. Can I break this barrier? I can. I don't know why I can do this. Ow. Thank God there's some healing at least. I don't know if I'm actually doing this right. I hope I am. Okay, so I think I gotta turn this. And I have to turn it so I can back that up into it. Okay. Oh. Yeah, it's bulletproof. I can't blow it up, can I? Nope, doesn't work. I think I have to get on top of it. Okay, I see what to do. Wait. The fuck just happened here? Crow got set on fire. Electrocuted, I think. Oh, wait. I think I have to do it while I'm on it. Yeah. Don't whiz on the electric fence. Sometimes I question whether or not I have any remaining brain cells left. Thankfully, I don't think I've, I think maybe I can do all this early. Apparently, this head crab is bulletproof. And we just Goomba stomped them. Wait, do I really have to... I can't get out. Fuck? Aren't you supposed to be able to... What is happening? Oh, there we go. Jesus Christ. I couldn't... I was trying that. I couldn't pick that up before. I was panicking. And I thought I broke the game again. No, I don't think I have to turn it around. I think I just have to do this. Uh-oh. Problem. We might have the same issue we did before. I think maybe we're supposed to turn it around backwards. So it connects that way. No. So we have a new problem. And it still has to do with the car. Or with the train car. Because it just refuses to actually connect with the... What was even happening there? It was going backwards for, like, no reason. See, look at all of these errors that are happening. Save file is suspect. I don't even know if that has anything to do with anything. What is happening with this game right now? I'm sorry, I feel like I keep running into so many issues with this, it might just not be a good idea to continue playing this. I don't know why... I don't know why this part of the puzzle just flat out doesn't work. Train puzzle bug. Captive freight. If I'm the only one encountering this, then this... No, there's a Reddit comment from 4 months ago. No, this is not even referring to the problem I'm having. Yeah, everyone that was encountering a bug on this mission was not encountering the same bug that I'm having right now. And I'm also getting, I'm also getting walkthroughs for the OG Blue Shift, which I don't want. Because I don't want to keep skipping, like, this whole second part of this is bugged. I don't want to have to keep using cheats to advance because it's broken. The thing is, I'm worried that it might be something on my end. Hang on. The turntable. I actually don't think I can just use cheats for this one. Hey Zephyr, thank you for the 3 months. I think we might be done with Blue Shift. Because it keeps breaking on me. See? Well, this is the Black Mesa version. But the problem that I'm having right now... I actually don't think I can use no-clip on this segment. The problem that I'm having right now is every time I'm supposed to connect this cable car... it doesn't connect with it. Like, it doesn't go to green. You can't interact with it at all. It's supposed to happen automatically. This light is supposed to go to green, indicating that you've connected it with this. But it's not. It's staying yellow, and it's not letting me connect it to the car. And I don't know why that's happening. Now, the video that I'm watching of a walkthrough was from 2 years ago. This game has been updated since, and it added Chapter 5. That playthrough from 2 years ago probably didn't have Chapter 5 on it. Maybe there was a recent update that broke this segment, and nobody reported it yet. I don't know. It could also be something on my end. Maybe something broke. I literally think I'm stuck right now. If this doesn't work, I can't advance. I guess I could probably just, like, load the next map, but do I really want to keep doing that? What if something else is broken? That's like the conundrum that I'm having right now. Like, what else am I going to encounter if I've already encountered 2 game-breaking bugs? And unfortunately, this is technically a mod. This is not like something official, so not a lot of people have played it. So this could be a problem that's unique to me. Or maybe it's not, but not a lot of people have found it yet. Maybe I did something that just permanently triggers it. I really have no clue. But here's a more recent one from 4 months ago. Maybe they added extra steps that I'm not aware of. Let's see. Seems like they were kind of having issues even getting the thing to move. There we go. Yeah, that's just not happening for me. I don't know why it's not. The console command doesn't help because I don't really understand. I don't really understand what in here is causing it. I have a shit ton of errors, but I don't know what it's related to. Maybe it's this, because it says CF Train Engine Game UI deactivate. I have no player when called by exclamation point. It seems like it's mostly sounds that are having issues. Just encountering like there's like a shit ton of issues that are happening right now. Because again, if I keep encountering these errors, then like what's the point of continuing to play? I'm just gonna keep getting more and more problems. The only other thing I can think of, this is definitely not gonna work. We just saved. I'll restart the game, maybe it'll fix the bug. Probably won't, but... Now the game's not booting up. Oh wait, there we are. Jesus, it scared the shit out of me. Just took a while for it to boot up. You know what, maybe instead of continue, just load. Oops. Okay, how do I even get out of here? Oh. Nope. I might have fucked it even further. I don't even know how to get out of here. Oh wait, here we go. I hope. How do I just keep breaking shit? There we go. Doesn't connect. There's a problem with that trigger. Yeah, I don't know what's causing it here. I really do not know.